Connecticut looks to bounce back after its 4-game win streak was snapped on Sunday by Chicago. At the age of 39 years old at the time, now 40 against this Sun team. Digging Smith to the lane, Scooper with the right hand. This is the 3rd game of a 4-game homestand for the Sun. Cunningham uses the fake to the lane. Cunningham for 2, typically known for her outside touch.
You know, Cunningham has been one of those people that's been mentioned as a top 3 scorer, and she's just been terrific.
Courtney Williams starts the scoring for Connecticut. They've been a 500 basketball team, very streaky. Turner off the catch, an extra pass. Cunningham's 3, that's true. Solid start for Phoenix. In every game, Julianne, this homestand.
The last 5 games, I think she's made like 5 threes a game.
It's pretty. Heidemann slings it. AT falling away off the window. Kurt Miller suspects Vanessa Nygaard, first-year head coach, will send double teams at Connecticut's post players. Diggins Smith smooth on the attack. Meanwhile, Phoenix is 4 of 7. Taurasi is rejected on the run-out. Heidemann, one of 4 blue jerseys up the other end of the floor.
That's the way to get
25 in the white jersey. Diggins Smith halfway down and out. It's her birthday today, her 32nd. The rebound, big-time stuff on the block.
And they hope to get a little more of that moving forward.
Oh, that's how you run the high-low. Williams to AT to Bonner along the baseline. DB's got it, no reset on the shot clock, never hit the rim. Bonner another jumper, there we go.
Turning these players more into those household names is a big goal. We're going to pay over $1.5 million just in league money this year for marketing deals with players. So really, so that they have more opportunities. You know, friends, family, talk about the W. Come out to the games, watch the games. We're trying to get better with our digital footprint. Great all-star game in Chicago this year, and really just pay attention and invest in women, invest in women's sports.
We'll get you out on this. Anything you can share about the playoffs and just things that we can look forward to in terms of when the run, as it plays out, we go through the best 2 out of 3 and then to the 3 of 5 series?
Clinches that, so it'll be an interesting time.
Nice save there on the baseline by Diggins Smith. Cunningham is fouled, but she'll have a chance of a 3-point play.
Phoenix is very good at this zone.
Heidemann, the team's best 3-point shooter. At 40% this season, drains it. Ball moving crisply for Phoenix. Cunningham has the pocket picked. Numbers for Connecticut. Heidemann back to Williams. Touches every angle of the rim. 12th in the league in minutes at her age. Year 18. And this is the final road trip for the Mercury, back home for the final 4 games of the season.
First half so far, Brendan.
DB crossover. Bolting down the lane and 1. You know, we talk about Taurasi's age, DB at 34, 13 years in the league.
Before coming in here on Sunday, she had a little bit of a stretch where she wasn't offensively sound as we had used to seeing her. And I asked JJ and Courtney Williams both, what do you do to a player like that? How do you encourage them to continue to shoot and get their offensive rhythm back? Every single day, every day at practice, to say, you got this, keep doing you. And she does it.
That's right. What do you tell a vet?
Gustafson the answer after JJ. Gustafson has made 9 of 18 this season. Now the shots are going down at Mohegan. Heidemann's second triple.
She felt coming in, she was in the shape of her life this year.
Connecticut outscoring Phoenix 27-9. Averaging just under 6 assists a game. Shot clock winding down. Connecticut's going to get one more look. Petty for 3, splash. Used a 27-9 run over the last 13 minutes of action.
And that is the key to starting the 3rd quarter.
Up to 9 points. That matches her season average. JJ makes the catch. High-low Alyssa Thomas. How do you stop that if you're Phoenix? Wonder what she'll do in Connecticut for the next couple days to celebrate the B-Day.
That's right. Happy birthday.
Alyssa Thomas plus the harm.
When she plays with that tenacity, she's hard to stop.
Had a streak of 4 straight double-doubles snapped, but at 22, 7, and 8 assists. Still pretty darn good. Cunningham drains a 3. Melissa Thomas has it. Numbers for the Sun, 3 against 1. Transition 3, it can be lethal. Heidemann. Nathrisha, one of her many nicknames. Swaggy, Natisha Heidemann.
I like that, Nathrisha, yes, that's right.
Thought about it that time. Williams. Oh, nice pass. Another one to Jonquel Jones.
How about that for patience?
Sun lead is 10. It was 10 at halftime as well. Williams, perfect spot. Bonner blocked, goes right back up.
Right now, Connecticut doing a really nice job.
And every look, it feels like, Julianne, in this third quarter has been extremely high percentage.
Right around the rim.
Strong take. Diggins Smith yells and one.
Come run up to you, give you pom-poms. Shout out to my girl over there who's always courtside with the best fit. And, you know, just embracing me. And even though I'm a little rusty on the mic today, but we're getting it going. We're getting it going.
Turner, not much room to move. Petty's got it, kicks to Cunningham. After the jab step, swish. 25 more threes than all of last season. Shot 41% from 3 last year. This year at 40. Sims with the lay-in. Phoenix coming right back quickly. Cunningham pokes it out of AT's arms initially. Shovels to Williams, cutting weak side. Good defense too, to be fair. Phoenix has been playing better on defense lately. Sims, the floater. Impressive finish that time by Jenny Sims. And of course, we are keeping BG in mind. It is a very important week. There's no other way of putting it in terms of how the trial plays out. And this player, and even the players like Jonquel Jones plays with BG overseas, but in the Mercury locker room, the facility, this is a daily discussion.
Yeah. They're
It's a
being
family,
so to speak, and it does that, but they have been rising above it. They've been getting wins. They've been playing to the best of their ability with all of that surrounding them. It's not an easy thing to do. You really can't win games, especially in this league. Anybody can beat anybody. That's why the playoffs are going to be fun to watch, Brendan, because you never know.
Diggins Smith somehow gets in there and finishes. 12 points for Skylar Diggins Smith. You got to go back to 2014 when she was in Tulsa. So she has turned back the clock this season. Dejanay Carrington plus the foul.
And at this point in the season, you need her for the end
run.
of the season. Yes, a run. You preserve those legs.
Melissa Thomas up to 8 points. So we mentioned a few weekends ago in Minneapolis. Turner flips it to Diggins Smith, 5 to shoot. Davis a 3. Rattles it home.
That's good ball movement and patience.
Definitely motivated after a tough loss to Chicago. Heidemann looking for triple number 4. Book it. The 3-shot dialed in. Her teammates started clapping and cheering for her. That was like her first real checkpoint of the comeback.
Yeah, people don't come back from the Achilles sometimes. I've said it all along. I think the Sun are a playoff team. I think they could win it all. I think they've got the horses to do it if they continue to play with this kind of peaking ability. And they play like a team.
Watching Sun Mercury. Hopefully Taurasi's okay, the UConn great. You never know. Maybe one last time here in this building. She has not made any formal announcement or plans. Carrington switch. Mulvey, Al Patterson helping us out. They make us sound good on the air. Our camera guys, Mark Sott, Paul Coleman, Nate Glennie, Andy Heavysides.
Obviously not one of the top teams in the league this season, but there's a lot of teams still in contention.
New York, Minnesota, Dallas, and Chicago, the final games. And that'll do it for us tonight.